And welcome everybody to Breakers Are Us. How we doing today? It is a wonderful morning today as we are going to enjoy ourselves. We've got some products still from yesterday. We've got ourselves two blasters of Panini Prism 2021 draft picks. We got ourselves a 2020 Bowman Chrome Mega Box. A Optic Rookie, Optic Donruss from 2020, and also an Allen Ginter. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm just kind of working on some stuff behind the scenes here. Before we get started on the actual scores and analysis. And also other news. Hope everybody's doing well. Alright, looks like we're set to go now. Let's bring up the new screen that I just added. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, so you guys get to see what I am seeing as I'm reading the scores. So that makes it for a fantastic time. All right, let's look at, we're on MLB.com. So let's get started on some news. So let's look at this new article because yesterday, Yankees did a deal with the Kansas City Royals and they picked up Andrew Benintendi. And Royals get Chandler Champlain, TJ Sakima, and Beck Way. So they got 3 pitchers. And Yankees get an outfielder. I think this is just kind of... because I know Mr. Stanton was just put on the IL recently. So this is possibly a person that will fill that role. Most definitely. So let's see here. See what they really say. Okay? Okay, so here's looks like Benintendi stats that they've been quoting for this season. Looks like he's got a 3.20 slash, 3.87 slash, 398 with 14 doubles, 2 triples, 3 homers, and 39 RBIs and 4 stolen bases. So looks like he's got really solid numbers. So what kind of lineup would you question is what kind of lineup we would see? with him added to the roster. See if we can find a lineup. Yesterday's lineup. Here it is. Box score. Let's take a look at their box score. So, as we notice, so yesterday they had leadoff DJ LeMahieu, Aaron Judge, Anthony Rizzo, Gleyber Torres, Carpenter, Donaldson, Hicks, Falefa, and Higasoka. So basically, if he's playing outfield, he'll fit into probably that left field role. He'll probably play either left field or right field, since Carpenter is usually playing against lefties, if I remember correctly. So Andrew Benintendi won't be high up in the rotation, in the lineup, high up in the lineup. So you'll still have your base core of LeMahieu, Judge, and Rizzo backing it up with Torres. I can see him playing right here in the 5-6-7 slot. I will see that they'll probably put him in the 5 slot today. Or that 6 slot, pushing Donaldson down. If Donaldson plays. So I'm seeing LeMahieu, Judge, Rizzo, Torres, Benintendi, I'm going to say if he's playing left field, Carpenter, Carpenter, Donaldson, Falefa, and then Higasoka, or whoever their catcher is playing that day. Because if I remember correctly, yeah, Trevino. They got Trevino as well. So that doesn't look too bad. It's going to just add depth to the back end of their lineup. It's more adds more solidity on that back part. So I think it's going to be a good addition. So what does that leave the Royals though? So let's go to all right, so they had Benintendi in that DH role yesterday. Let's bring up his stats. Let's see where he's been playing at most of the season. So, looks like he's been playing left field majority of the season. Pretty much all season long. So, he'll continue on playing in that position, most likely. So let's take a look at their I'm brain farting here. There it is. Alright, let's go to the depth chart. Since switching over. So that leaves Isbell, currently the only left fielder in the roster. So they could bring somebody over from center. Maybe Whit Merrifield. Switching Merrifield over to left. That'd be a decent idea. I'm just making sure that... Yeah, he's played left field before. Has he played it this season, though? No, he's been primarily center field, right field this season. But he played left field last year for a couple games. So, career-wise in left field... He's played 33 games. Played a total of, looks like, 215 innings. Total catches and putouts. .48 and 43 putouts. Not made of any errors out there. So he's pretty good. He's done decent. I mean, he hasn't played, that's probably the least amount of spot out in the outfield he's played. Least amount of games. But I can see them moving him out to left field, to be honest. I mean, he's not doing bad. He's not doing great. 242. What other options do they have, though? That's the question. I mean, they got Kyle Isbell. Let's see how his left field is. He'll probably end up platooning. So far, he's not doing too hot. So, but I can see them moving over Merrifield. Maybe O'Hearn? Let's take a look at O'Hearn. He hasn't played many games out in left field, so I can see them more moving Merrifield over, or they'll bring up somebody from their minor league system. To replace Benintendi. But let's head back to the scores. We'll go over today's games, yesterday's games, wrap up. We'll start off with the first one, which is we're going to start off with the Phillies versus Braves, as the Phillies take a win against the Braves 7-2. So that brings up Phillies another spot closer, hopefully, on the wild card, as they are pushing for the wild card. Looks like our top performers were Olsen going 1 for 3 with a home run, walk, and 2 RBI. Kyle Gibson going 6 innings with the win. And then Alec Baum going 2 for 4 with the double, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs himself. You see Matt Olson's 2-run homer.
High fly ball crushed to center. Back goes Herrera into the shrubbery.
There you
the
go.
Braves have cut the lead to 5-2.
Curveball too many times. Got a swing and miss 2 pitches earlier. Matt Reck.
High fly ball crushed to center. Back goes Herrera into the shrubbery. The Braves have cut the lead to 5-2.
Curveball too many times. Got a swing and miss 2 pitches earlier. Matt recognized it early enough. Stayed back. Again, level barrel through the zone, BJ, into the shrubbery out there in center field.
In the extension.
All right. So a good solid home run there by Olsen. Oops. This one disappeared on me. Let's bring him back. Bring it back. All right. So let's go look at the box score now. Again, Kyle Gibson gets the win, getting his 6th of the season. Struck out 4, allowing two runs. Both of them earned off of that home run. And then on the other side, Morton got his 5th loss of the season, only going 5 innings, striking out 5. All right, let's go to the next game, which is the Tigers-Padres. Tigers beat the Padres 4-3. Fulmer gets the win. getting his 3rd win of the season, while Taylor, I think that's Taylor Rogers, if I remember correctly, gets his 5th loss of the season. So as the looks like news, Tarek Skubal threw 39 pitches to the Padres in the 4th inning on a damp Wednesday. So, top performers of the game, looks like Darvish from the Padres went 7 innings, allowing 6 hits, 2 earned runs, and he struck out 11. So all those wonderful fantasy players will be pretty happy with that. Tarek Skubal went 6 innings, allowed 3 hits and 2 strikeouts. And then the hitter of the game would be Candelario, as he went 3 for 4, a double and 2 RBIs. Let's see here. Looks like no home runs yesterday. Let's go check out the box score. So batting wise, yeah, no home runs were made during this game, as it was a pitching battle, as I mentioned yesterday. It'll be a good pitching battle, and it was. Again, Darvish went 7 innings, allowing 6 hits, striking out 11, and Skubal went 6 innings, allowing only 3 hits, 2 runs, walked only 3, and struck out 2. So he did really good for his 6 innings. And then down at the bottom, looks like Rogers got his 5th loss and his 7th blown save of the season. That's rough. All right, on to Kansas City. We have the Angels shutting out the Royals 4-0. Junk gets the win, his 1st of the season, and Keller gets his 11th loss of the season. So some highlights, top performers. Junk going 5 and 4, pitching only 5 innings, allowing only 4 hits and struck out 8. Top hitters, we got Marsh going 2 and 4 with a triple, RBI, run, and a stolen base. And then Gosselin as well, going 2 and 4 with a triple, RBI, and a run. Yeah, Brandon Marsh, singles off fly. Let's go to the box wrap up. Yeah, it looks like Angels just did a good job yesterday. So, all right, let's head to the Brew Crew as the Brewers defeat the Twins 10-4. Top performers, Rowdy Talese going 2 and 4. Both of those were home runs, walking once. In those 2 home runs, he brought in a total of 6 RBIs, runs batted in. And then on the Twins side, Garlick goes 2 and 3 with a home run himself, a double. He was walked, and his home run brought in an RBI and 2 runs. And then third baseman of the Brewer Crew, Luis Urias, goes 1-2. Home run, 2 walks, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs. Let's start looking at the first one. Looks like first one was his 30-run homer. Get through this advertisement first.
And going out to the first pitch and sending it to left center, on its way and gone! Rowdy Tellez muscles up on the first pitch and makes it 3-0 Milwaukee. Big man, big power. Nice big lead in the opening frame for Milwaukee.
All right. They went in a total of 397 feet. Exit velocity of 102.2 at a 29-degree launch angle. That was in the bottom of the first. But in the top of the second, looks like Jose Miranda comes back to get them on, bring them onto the scoreboard.
And Jose Miranda has left the yard. Solo shot for Miranda to make it 3-1. He jumps all over Corbin Burns to start the second.
Well, we've seen 2 home runs and both on first pitch. And Miranda there not wasting a lot of time. You're not going to get very many good pitches to hit.
That solo home run was a total distance of 400 feet. Exit velocity of 105.5 at a 23-degree launch angle. All right, later on in the game, looks like in the bottom of the fourth, score is 4-3.
Runners moving. Tellez shoots one to right. Does he have another? Oh, yeah! Happy Rowdy Day. 3-run Connor. It's 8-3.
One big swing at the bat from Rowdy Tellez, and it kind of blows this thing wide open.
4 multi-homer games this season.
All right, he goes in, makes his 20th home run of the season, bringing in 3 runs. For some reason, it was registered as 5-3. See, it says 4-3 right here, but it was 5-3 instead, which brought up his total to 5-8. Which that one was the distance for the longest of the game so far, 410 with an 111 exit velocity at a 20-degree launch angle. Going to the bottom of the fifth, Luis Urias decides that he thought it would be fun to add on to the score. Get through these wonderful
in the air, going a long way into right and heading over the wall and gone. Launch angle homer for Luis Urias in business, and the Brewers are in double digits.
Well, now you see why hitters love coming to this ballpark in Milwaukee, American Family Field. The roof was open in about the 3rd inning.
So Luis Urias brings in the final bit of the runs, shooting a 2-run homer. In the 5th, his 12th of the season, Distance total of 357 with an exit velocity of 101 at a 3 to 4 degree launch angle. But in the top of the 7th, Kyle Garlick tries to help the wonderful Twins get through this advertisement.
Kyle Garlick loading up, and that is going to leave the yard. Kyle Garlick's 8th of the year makes it 10-4.
Well, that's kind of been the theme of today's game. Don't wait around. Try to ambush early. Jake McGee not even able to settle in. First pitch.
All right, so that brings the total, a solo shot, brings his total up to 4 for the Twins as he hits a 378 feet with 105 exit, 0.9 mile per hour exit velocity at a launch angle of 36. And that was it for that. Corbin Burns gets the win, as it is his 8th win of the season, and Archer gets the loss for his 5th of the season. All right, let's head to LA as the Dodgers take out the Nationals 7-1. Top performers of the game, Andrew Heaney, as he gets activated from the IL, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. I think he got activated. But he went 4 innings, allowing only 1 hit and struck out 4. Mookie Betts had a game yesterday as he went 2 for 3 with a double, 2 walks, and a run. Gavin Lux has a great day yesterday as he goes 3 for 4, a double and 2 RBIs. Vesia gets the win, bringing his total up to 3 for the season. And Patrick Corbin records his 14th loss of the season. All right, now we go to Coors as the Rockies defeat the White Sox 6-5. Top performers of the game, Brendan Rodgers goes 2 for 3 with a double, 2 walks, and a run. Sin Saltella goes 6.2 innings, allowing 8 hits, 3 earned runs, and struck out 5. I believe that's Jose Iglesias. Going 2 for 4 with a double, walk, 2 RBIs, and a run. Got some home runs that's happened this game. Bomb of the first. We'll watch this one. I think I'll pass on the other. If there's any more home runs, we'll pass on them. Unless there's a good one.
Took the loss at Cleveland in his last outing. He lasted only 3 innings, gave up 6 runs on 9 hits. Did they get eliminated? This ball's crushed high and deep right field. There it's gone. Home run, Charlie Blackmon. That's a wonderful start. Number 16 for Chuck Nasty.
Just gets a changeup. Not a lot of depth to it. Sits out.
All right, he hits his 16th homer of the season. Total distance 424 feet, 101 mile per hour exit velocity at a 27-degree launch angle. And looks like, yep, Jose Iglesias gets his 21st double this season. And then looks like and at the end of the game,
Diaz is 0 for 2 officially. He's walked twice. Tying run at third, winning run at second. And a ground ball toward the hole out through. Here comes Iglesias to throw on its way. Safe at the plate. And the Rockies win it. Just a second walk-off victory of the year for Colorado. Elias Diaz, who's been red hot the last week or so, comes through with a base hit to right. And the Rockies come back and win 6-5.
Wacky baseball over the course of today's game. But for
all right, goes in with the second Colorado's walk-off. Elias Diaz. It's not bad. Now we head to the Oakland Coliseum as the Athletics defeat the Astros 4-2. Irvin gets the win, recording his 6th of the season. Javier gets his 6th loss of the season. Steven looks top performer of the game, Irvin, as he goes 7 innings, allowing only 4 hits, 2 earned runs, and striking out 4. Steve Muscati goes 2 for 3 with a home run, RBI, and 2 runs. Tony Kemp goes 3 for 4 with 2 doubles and an RBI. Bottom of the first, Stephen Voigt hits his 5th home run of the season. Out to right center with at a distance of 382 with an exit velocity of 99. And shortly following that, Stephen Biscotti homers his 4th of the season out to right center at a distance of 383. Down in the top of the down further at the top of the 6th, Yordan Alvarez records his 29th home run of the season out to right center as well, going 429 feet, bringing up their run total up to 2. And then at the bottom of the 7th, Sky Bolt singles out to right field, allowing Piscotty to score, which brings the total to 4. And Puck gets the save in the 9th. All right, we go out to Arizona now as the Diamondbacks defeat the Giants 5-3. Top performers of the game go to Zach Gallen, going 5 innings, allowing only 3 hits, 1 earned run, striking out 5. Vital Marte as well goes 2 for 4 with a home run, a double, RBI, and 2 runs. Estrada goes 3 for 4 with a double RBI and a stolen base for the Giants. In the bottom of the first, Ketel Marte homers his 10th of the season out to right center field, going 403 feet, 106 mile per hour exit velocity. In the top of the fourth, Estrada singles on a line drive to right field. Wilmer Flores scores, tying it up. Estrada steals for his 14th stolen base and causing a field error by the shortstop, bringing in Luis Gonzalez, bringing up San Francisco's run total of 2. In the bottom of the fourth, David Peralta hits a ground rule double on a line drive to right field, allowing Ketel Marte to score, tying the game again. In the bottom of the seventh, looks like Jose Herrera hits a sacrifice bunt, allowing McCarthy to score, and Sergio Alcantara, while Herrera gets out on second, which was a throwing error, allowing a throwing error by first baseman Brandon Belt. This seems like a little bit of a conundrum. Let's take a look at this to see what exactly happened.
Herrera shows bunt, gets it down first base side. Belt comes home and throws it away. McCarthy scores. Alcantara is there. And Herrera heads for second.
So the first baseman throws home.
Another safety squeeze.
Fails the throwing error, goes way over, allowing the first base, allowing him to come home to score. While him, what he should have done was pay attention to home or listen to his first baseman coach. It should have taken off, because I think he would have made it.
He scores easily.
Doesn't give you a good watch angle.
Austin Wynn's got a little tangled up with Jake there. Alcantara scored from second.
Doesn't bring up a very good angle of him on first base, kind of sitting there, but this brings up their run total up to 4, breaking the tie. And then shortly after that, Josh Rojas homers his 6th ball of the season out to right center for a distance of 430, bringing the total up to 5. And to end the game, Tommy La Stella strikes out swinging. So, that's that. Ramirez records his 3rd win of the season. Logan Webb records his 4th loss of the season. And Melanican, I don't know how you say those last names, so bear with me, records his 14th save of the season. We head out to Seattle now as the Mariners defeat the Rangers 4-2. Performs the game. Micah Gonzalez goes 7. It gets his records a win. Going 7 innings, allowing 4 hits, 2 earned runs, and striking out 5. Haggerty goes 2 for 3 with 2 doubles, an RBI, and a run. And Rodriguez goes 1 for 4 with a home run, 3 double, bringing in 3 runs, and allowing a run himself off that home run. Some key moments. Sam Haggerty looks like doubles, gets his 4th double on a line drive to left field, allowing J.P. Crawford to score, Adam Frazier to third. In the top of the 5th, steals, gets his Garcia records his 15th stolen base of the season. Then after that, Culberson records his 4th double out to left field, which allows Garcia to score, tying it up. In the top of the 6th, Helm records his 15th double out to left field, allowing Hernandez to score, bringing up their total, breaking the tie up to 2-1. In the bottom of the 7th, Julio Rodriguez hits his 18th homer of the season out to left center, which recorded a total of 416 feet at an exit velocity of 108.5, bringing up their total up to 4, which allows them to win. Let's head out to Cincinnati as the Reds defeat the Marlins 5-3. As Luis Castillo records 8 strikeouts in 7 innings, allowing 6 hits and 3 earned runs. And this might be his last time start in Cincinnati, as he possibly could be traded. Other top performers, we got Brazoban going 2 innings, allowing only 1 hit, striking out 5 in both innings, which is actually really good. And then also Donovan Solano going 2 for 4 with 2 doubles, the RBI, and a run. Yeah, Donovan Solano. So in the bottom of the 1st, Kyle Farmer doubles, records his 20th double, allowing Brandon Drury and Tommy Pham to score. And then later on, Donovan Solano records his 7th double, allowing Kyle Farmer to score, which brings the run total to 3 by the top of the 3rd. Nick Fortes, the catcher, records his 4th homer of the season out to left center at a distance of 397 with an exit velocity of 98. In the top of the 4th, J.J. Bleday records his 1st career home run out to right field. One reason why I know it's his 1st career is because he is my personal collection player. So I'll play the video again. I watched it yesterday, but I'm going to replay it again for my viewing audience.
J.J. Bleday down the right field line gives it a ride, and his 1st major league home run tucked around the right field foul pole. Number 1 for J.J. Bleday, and it's 5-2.
Gotta love it. You gotta love it. He has taken unbelievable swings the last couple days. Yesterday, 5 at-bats. He missed it 5 times. It just missed it. He skied 2 to the wall, 3 in the infield. Well, no longer does he have a goose egg. in the home run category in the major leagues.
In the top of the 7th, Jesus Sanchez records his 12th double, bringing in Lewin Diaz and bringing up the run total to 3. And then in the top of the 9th, Jesus Sanchez grounds into a double play, which records the final out. All right. As we go to Baltimore now, we got the Rays defeating the hometown Orioles 6-4. Posh records his 3rd win of the season, while Lopez records his 6th loss. Fairbanks records his 1st save of the season. Top performers, Mateo goes in with the going 2 for 4 with a home run RBI. Run. Rayleigh goes 2 for 4 with a home run. Yandy Diaz records a 3 for 5 with a double, bringing in a run. So let's start off with the key moments. We got Ji-Man Choi record his 8th homer of the season, bringing in himself and Randy Arozarena at a distance of 400 feet with a 103 exit velocity. In the top of the 2nd, Luke Rayleigh homers solo shots for 405 feet at an exit velocity of 100. In the top of the 5th, Yandy Diaz records his 21st double, allowing Josh Lowe to score. In the bottom of the 9th, Jorge Mateo records his 8th home run of the season, going 398 feet at 102 exit velocity, which ties it up. In extra innings, in the top of the 10th, Randy Arozarena records his 22nd double, which allows Taylor Wells to score, which brings Taylor Wells and Roman Quinn. And then to finish off to shut out the game, Austin Hayes strikes out swinging. In Toronto at the Rogers Center, Cardinals come back after losing the day before, defeating the Blue Jays 6-1. Wainwright records his 7th win of the season, while Gosman records his 8th loss. Top performers, Adam Wainwright, which he goes 7 innings, allowing only 5 hits, 1 run, striking out 8. Pujols going 3 for 4, recording his 686th home run career-wise. A double, bringing in 3 runs. And also Gorman goes 2 for 4 with a home run, RBI, and 2 runs, and he records a stolen base. So, and the key moments, top of the 3rd, Donald Carlson double, records his 22nd double, allowing Nolan Gorman to score. Nootbaar records his 5th double, allowing Brendan Donovan to score. In the bottom of the 4th, Bichette singles on a ground ball, which allows Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to score. Top of the 5th, Nolan Gorman records his 10th home run of the season at a distance of 412 feet at an exit velocity of 105. Shortly after that, Albert Pujols again records his 686 career home run, 7th of the season, out to left center at a 439 feet at an exit velocity of 108. That's pretty high. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. Which brings their total up to runs to 6. Now we head out to Boston as the Guardians defeat the Red Sox 7-6. De Los Santos records his 2nd win of the season. Tanner Houck records his 4th loss. And Clace records his 21st save of the season. Some top performers. We got Dahlbeck going 2 for 3 with 2 home runs, recording 5 RBIs. Nate Jones goes 3 for 4, recording 2 doubles, bringing in a run. Travis Straw, I believe that's his name. Straw goes 2 for 4, recording 2 doubles, bringing in 2 runs. Key moments. Nolan Jones reaches on a fielder's choice, which is caused by fielding error by the first baseman and a throwing error by the first baseman. Let's see how that. I enjoy these kind of fumbles. So let's see what it looks like.
Bouncing on the right side, Cordero tries to go back to first, throws it away. Franmil scores. Ball goes into the dugout. Jones will go to second. Miller goes to third.
That's what we're talking about.
And it's 1-0 Cleveland.
You talk about the defense. He didn't field it cleanly. He had a possible double play ball with a volley going to first base, but Cordero couldn't get it out of the glove. Watch this. A routine play. Easy. Just take your time, but you got to catch it. Then he tries to cover a mistake with a bad throw. So that's basically a double mistake right there.
Which allows Franmil Reyes to score. That will allow Franmil Reyes to score, get the first run of the game. And shortly after that, Miles Straw records his 16th double, allowing Nolan Jones to score from second, I believe. From second. Bringing up the score up to... Oh, and Jarren Duran to score, so that brings the total up to 3-0. In the bottom of the second, though, Bobby Dahlbeck records his 9th home run of the season, going a distance of 417, exit velocity of 110. Allowing also to Franchi Cordero to score, so the score is now 3-2. Top of the 4th, Stephen Kwan records his 15th double, which allows Nolan Jones to score, bringing up the total to 4-2. Ahmed Rosario later on that inning singles out to left field, allowing Austin Hedges and Austin Hedges to score, bringing the total up to 5. Bottom of the 4th, Franchi Cordero records his 15th double, allowing Christian Vasquez to score. Cordero advances to third on a fielding error by Stephen Kwan. And then Franchi Cordero advances to third on a throwing error by shortstop. So let's see what that looks like. just to kind of give you a visual of what the heck happened. There's a lot of errors this game.
Those sellouts every single time. There we go.
Knocked down the line, and it will. Bouncing Quan.
There's the fielding error.
It got by him. Here comes Vasquez to throw to the plate.
And there's the throwing error.
He is in the score, and Cordero will slide into third. And the Red Sox are on the board again. I will tell you what, Quan cannot wait to get out of Fenway Park.
I was just going to say the same thing. He has had a tough time in left field here, whether it's with the wall or in the corner down there. Great piece of hitting here by Francie Cordero. Stays with it, drives it down the left field foul line. And then Quan, oh, bad hop.
Bottom of the sixth, Bobby Dahlbeck homers for his 10th home run. Out to center, allowing both him and Frankie Cordero to score for 397 feet, 107 exit velocity. Taking the lead, 6-5. And the top of the eighth, Miles Straw doubles. He records the 17th double, allowing Nolan Jones to score, tying the game. In the top of the ninth, Josh Naylor records his 14th home run of the season at a distance of 380 at an exit velocity of 104, which brings the run, which allows them to take the lead, 7-6. And then in the bottom of the ninth, to close out the game, Jackie Bradley Jr. strikes out swinging. In the final game of the day, we have the second game of the Subway Series. The Mets defeat the Yankees for the second game again. So they're up the series 2-0. They will beat out the Yankees 3-2. With Seth Lugo getting the win. And Peralta records his third loss of the season. Top performers, Max Scherzer, going 7 innings, only allowing 5 hits and striking out 6, allowing no runs. Pete Alonso goes 1 for 3 with a solo shot. And Gleyber Torres on the Yankees side going 1 for 4 with a 2-run homer. So in the bottom of the second, we see Pete Alonso getting a solo shot out to left field, recording his 26th homer of the season, 369 feet, with an exit velocity of 97. And the bottom of the third, Francisco Lindor singles out to left field, bringing in Tomas Nido. In the top of the eighth, Gleyber Torres records a 16th home run, bringing in Anthony Rizzo, going 373 feet at an exit velocity of 101, which ties the game. In the bottom of the ninth, Starlin Marte singles on a line drive, bringing in Eduardo Escobar to score. Which would be I believe that's a walk-off. Yep, Starlin Marte walks it off.
Deck if they get to him. Marte will hit a shot in the left field, and the Mets, thanks to
Seth Lugo came in and shut down the Yankees offense in that top half of the 8th inning after they tied it, in the top half of the 9th, giving their offense a chance to win it.
The offseason acquisitions have paid huge dividends in the Subway Series. Escobar, leadoff double, big home run last night, Starling Marte.
That ends the game. And that's it. Let's go into today's games now and see what we got going on. Today is a short day, if I remember correctly. We've got Philadelphia heading to Pittsburgh now as Zach Wheeler takes on Zach Thompson. The Yankees go back home as the Royals come into town. As Brady Singer takes on Jameson Taillon. That would be a game to watch. As Benintendi most likely gets his first start against his original team, the Kansas City Royals. We head to Toronto as the Tigers come into town. Tyler Alexander takes the mound as he takes on Yosei Kikuchi. Over in Boston, we have Cleveland. Next game of the series, as Tristan McKenzie takes on Cutter Crawford. In Houston, the Mariners come into town as Logan Gilbert takes the mound, takes on Jose Urquidy. In Colorado, the Dodgers are here as Tyler Anderson takes the mound against Jose Urena. In LA, the Texas Rangers are in town as Spencer Howard takes the mound against star pitcher / hitter Shohei Ohtani. In the last game of the day, we've got Cubs going to San Francisco as Justin Steele takes the mound against Alex Wood. And that is your game day stats lineup for today, July 28th. Not bad today on the list. Bring back to the original screen here. We are done with that. All right. For those who don't know, my name is Sean. Right now, it's just kind of a chilling morning. We'll just basically going through the stats in the games, just to be like, hey, just to see what's going on. I do sell product here. I've got 2021 Prism draft picks, a Bowman Chrome Mega Box, Optic 2020 Blaster, also an Allen Ginter 2020 Blaster. So I do sell product, but I kind of go through in the morning time. I go through the games since it's a little bit slow, but I do sell product. Right now we are breaking in past the hour mark. And since it's a little bit slow again today, I believe I will end up calling it quits now. So I do appreciate everyone that's popped in to view this channel. We'll continue on updating you as we progress. We will be working on the Discord a little bit more to get that up and running. We are still working on a video here. My product, my birthday gift, has not arrived yet. It should be arriving tonight. So there will be a video within the next week. I work a little bit earlier tomorrow morning. So we will work on that. And then tomorrow's lineup, final results, I might pop in tonight before bed. Usually I don't get off work till 10 o'clock this evening. That is Central Standard Time. So I won't be home until then. And I can go through a little bit of a wrap up. Go back to work tomorrow morning as my schedule change for the weekend. So we'll do that. Possibly. We'll see what's going on. Lastly, the update on, there hasn't been, still not a set date on the quarter auction. So we'll keep that in mind. So that's just basically what's going on today. As you may notice, I've added that web scene where we can go through the scores together. That's the slow progression that we've had. Next week it'll be a little bit slower as I will be getting ready for a wedding that I'm DJing. So we'll go with that. So I hope everybody enjoys themselves as we move forward with this channel. We will continue on updating you with future breaks, future news. So I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. Make sure you hit the like button. And also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe. And I'm going to call it. I hope everybody enjoys themselves. And remember all, let's just keep breaking, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day.